So I'm going to show you my labs and x-rays that helped me get to the bottom of why I was having so many skin issues and panic attacks going on when I was younger. So I had debilitating anxiety and panic attacks. I almost actually dropped out of undergrad because of the issue. I had these horrible skin problems, these white dots, itchiness all over my entire body, and I couldn't figure out what was causing them. And every time I would go to the doctor, they would just give me some type of topical cream or antibiotic or steroid, and none of those things seemed to work. They would help for maybe a week or two, and then it would come right back. With the anxiety as well, I was having really bad gut issues, and I couldn't figure out what was triggering those. So check out the labs that we ran to get to the bottom of what was going on with me. One of my biggest complaints is that I was feeling very bloated, and after I ate, I would get spikes of anxiety. So you could see here in my intestines that I had a lot of air trapped up and built up in there. So we had to dig deeper and figure out what was causing this issue. So when we looked at my original stool test, you could see that I was having a really hard time digesting and breaking my food down. We want to see most of the markers right in the middle. So I was getting lots of bloating and brain fog and even anxiety after I was eating because I wasn't able to break my food down properly. I had lots of inflammation that was happening inside of the gut lining, so we had to work on decreasing that. And I also had an issue with my detoxification enzymes from my gut. So this was actually a mold issue for me that I had. Also on the stool testing, we found that I had a couple bacteria and 2 different types of yeast that were affecting my problems here. Anytime I would eat sugar or drink beer, it would cause a lot of issues, and now we figured out why that was happening for me. So once we got this information, I wanted to do a more natural and holistic approach because I'd tried medicine for so long. It seemed to help a little bit, but it was more of a Band-Aid approach. Right when I stopped taking things, it would come right back. So we had to work on changing my diet drastically. I took certain supplements and herbs to help with the issues that were found on the testing. So if you're dealing with these problems and you're not getting the answers you want and you want to dig deeper, we would love to work with you. We can do phone consults and send testing to you to get done locally. So go to the link on the homepage and schedule.